Pretty sure I just confused you completely there. If I didn't, we're on the same page. Welcome to How to Mixing. Let's break down a key, you can call it essentially a mashup of creating a new verse within one song, sort of. You're finishing one, but you're blending in another song, but it's acting almost as its own verse. So you're creating a mashup between the two songs, but you're seamlessly blending the two together. So the chorus, say, of one is playing, and then you're creating the verse for another one, from the other one to come in and act like it's the verse of the first song. Pretty sure I just confused you completely there. If I didn't, we're on the same page. Let's have a look at what I'm talking about. Sound on.
To love and know there'll be nothing left for me to you. Think of me and more, let me hold your hand. I don't want to face the world in tears. Please think again, I'm on my knees. Sing that song to me, no reason to
Fantastic. Yeah, I'm still here with it. Let's go from the start. 3 key things that we need to address here. One is having understanding of harmonic mixing. If you don't know what that is, I highly recommend you go and look at that. That's a key thing. And I've talked about that in the Underdog blog for some of my previous mixes. Harmonic mixing is very, very important. At the basis, you are looking for songs that match musically together, fundamentally. Secondly, developing a key ear for which songs are going to go well together. Yes, it's fantastic that Rekordbox, Serato, I'm not familiar with Serato, but I know Rekordbox has the ability to show you with the keys of the songs, which ones go well together. Fantastic. But for me, what it doesn't show is the musical content of the piece you're working with. Is it gonna work well with what you're trying to do? That is very important. Just give me one. I'm gonna turn off this energy saving thing so the screen doesn't turn off. That doesn't become that isn't represented in the software. So you have to have a good ear for knowing, okay, is this gonna work well with this? And from being from a musical background and starting playing guitar and being musically trained in that for years, you develop an ear for the way they improvise, the way songs are structured, the way they're recorded, and all this helps in understanding the fundamentals of the piece that you're working with, of the melody behind it. When you're looking at something like this, you want to have an understanding of the, not necessarily the theory behind the music, but do they share similar musical content together? And what I mean by that is, are the melodies similar? Are the keys similar? Is the tempo similar? Is the vibe similar? Is it a similar energy? Is the beat in the ballpark? Are we looking at a 2/4 structure? Are we looking where the hi-hats? These are things that automatically should come to you from having practice in the musical side of things.